Good morning, pirates. Good morning, pirates. Welcome to our channel Bank Nifty Predictions. So we are starting our predictions from 15 November 2022, and the method which we are using is FI's investment algorithm. So we have cracked this FI's shadow trading blueprint or FI's investment algorithm since last 5 years. You can go through this channel, you will get all the details about this method, how we are projecting the market and how we are analyzing the market every day, and just go through the post where we are projecting in today's market scenario, and the next day we are also sharing what is happening with our projections. So in this case, today we are going to analyze Nifty and Bank Nifty. So first, if we talk about Bank Nifty, as we have created all this analysis based on the assumptions of Bank Nifty. So the primary range, as if you are aware of the theory which is behind this FI's investment algorithm, is two lines theory. Two lines theory is our invention. So in this theory, we assume that primary zone range, or we have identified the primary zone range for Bank Nifty is 2160, and the secondary zone range is 755, and minor zone range is 262. So these indices are strictly following Dow theory. If you are not aware of Dow theory, I'll recommend you just go through any of the YouTube video and just get understanding of Dow theory. We are directly applying all the logic of Dow theory. So this FIS and algorithm is identified by putting around 6 hours, 6 hours and 15 minutes every day for 1 year and 6 months. And using this, we can invest or trade in any pattern in the current market scenario, in Indian stock market. So in Bank Nifty, today's projection is saying, as we have crossed one primary and the second primary, now we are approaching to the boundary of second primary, or we are beyond second primary. So this time, if we check how far this price can travel further, so our projection says now we are at the crucial control point, which is approximately at the boundary of this primary. We have already crossed this level, and now we are expecting some decision at this boundary. And if we can check, the price is stuck between the minor range, and then as it is stuck between the minor range, someone is pushing price against the trend. And let us assume what was the trend. The trend was upside. If you check our chart, which is available, which we are updating in live market, available for everyone. In this chart, if you can see yesterday's the market on Friday, like the last Friday, the previous session, not yesterday, the session before yesterday. So Friday, the market got stuck in this range. So this is the blue area, this is green area. We have blue, green and red areas. So these blue, green and red areas are responsible for various price actions. So blue means the price will stuck in sideways market between these two control points. That is what we are assuming. So every time the price is stuck between these two ranges, whenever it is breaking or it is crossing the boundaries, either upper or downside boundary, it will move for next two boxes. It can be green boxes if it is upside, it can be red boxes if it is downside. To get more updates, just go through this our channel, which is Twitter handle, and you will get all the details with respect to these projections. Okay, so in this case, if you are watching this moves, we have this minor zone range, which is clearly explained in detail. So the projection was to go up to this point, but someone has controlled this market at this point and pushed back into the patient zone. An entire day spent in patient zone, that means all the option sellers are in the benefit. The next day, that is on 14th of November, again option seller got the benefit as the price was already stuck in the same range. Now, if the price is crossing this boundary or this boundary, it will move further for two more boxes, either upside or downside. That is what is the current projection. Okay, but the standard move was upside. That means someone has controlled this and someone does not allow price to go down. So this is adding one more possibility, which is price can go downside. Instead of going upside, it will go downside. Okay, so if you would like to trade this, the elements are saying the expected projection was upside. So this is based on distance is equal to time into speed. So the distance will be traveled by price towards downside. As we are at the upper boundary and someone is controlling the price, instead of going up, the price is planned to go down. So let's see what is going to happen today with the price, as this will be the current scope of price to come down. So from this recent high, price has capacity to come down to 41,500. That is what our projection for 15 November 2022. Along with this, let us analyze Nifty quickly. So this is also applicable to Nifty. Nifty has minor zone range 802 point, primary zone range 802 point, and Nifty has already covered two primaries, and we are at the crucial point, that is the boundary of upper boundary of second primary. So even in Nifty, we can assume the projections downside, which is like 267 points downside, we can assume, because after every primary there is a secondary or corrective move. So with this logic, Nifty has a capacity to reach to 18,000 again, and because of that it has been again controlled, and Nifty was sideways in 109 points range. This is a minor zone range, and this zone range can push Nifty towards downside around 1800 to 1850 points. Okay, so this was about quick update about Nifty. So using this method, you can project the market, and to understand this method in better way, just join Two Lines Club and the information will be made available to you. So this is to help retail traders to beat FIIs. And actually, if you are going through this entire uh, post, you will get to know what was the projections we made and what was the outcome of those projections. So whenever we are saying price is going to move downside, when it is completed, we are posting all the views. Even every day, whatever points is got caught by some of the participants, Two Lines Club participants, we are also posting only the points. So our focus is on points, not on money. So here, the one of the participants have got 320 points. The profit is 6,830 points. Sometimes 270. It is continuously day on day. Like 22 September 2022, he has scored 270 points, and next day he has scored around 320 points. Like that, all the projections are mentioned over here. If you will get to know the meaning of this. Meaning of these boxes, what they are responsible for, and what is going to happen in the red box, what is going to happen in the green box, and what is going to happen in the blue box. So this was the price action. This is based on our theory. So uh, uh, there are some findings which are already there, and if you go through this post, you will get to know this was projected some day before, and when the actual move has happened, it is also shown in this Twitter handle. So this is how, if you go to all the posts, you will get to know everything. So I'm please subscribe to this channel and kindly post whatever views you have. If you have any queries, you can mention those queries in the chat box, and also you can put your uh, queries in our Twitter handle in our Twitter handle or WhatsApp group, and kindly share this channel with all the retailers so that it can help retailers to not to lose their hard-earned money in the tool like Bank Nifty. Thank you so much, pirates, and let's meet again tomorrow for the further projections. Thank you.